How you be? How you be in 2023? Welcome to the live stream. It is the after work live stream. And we are so glad that it is the after work live stream. That means that we have made it through another day. Allow me to say, yes, yes, yes. Woo! We made it, y'all. We made it. Hope everybody is doing well today. We appreciate everybody being here. This is the first of many. This is our very first Welcome in Wednesday. So we are just waiting for our YouTube channel content creator to come up backstage, and then we're going to get the party started. But in the meantime and in between time, let me kind of explain to you why we're doing this. The reason why we're doing this is because I want a different way and a better way to give back. Now, you know that every chance I get, I try to highlight as many channels as I can, highlighting what you do and what you saw on your channel, the kind of content that you create, the reason why you make content, so on and so forth. But this is the thing. Nobody can represent your channel better than you can represent your channel because it's yours. There is an understanding that an outsider will never have. So, for that reason, we are starting these Welcome in Wednesday live streams. And literally, what we want to do is feature content creators that are working to grow, especially content creators that may only have or may be in the neighborhood of 200 to 300 to 400 family members, and they are trying to grow their channel. And they are in need, are looking, are waiting for that one big break, that one thing that is going to put them on the map and allow them to be seen by others, give them a chance to grow exponentially. And that's the purpose of these Welcome in Wednesdays. We hope that as many people as possible will share out the Welcome in Wednesdays, and that will allow as many people as possible to be here and to catch the replay to help the one that we interview that day to grow as much as possible. So that's the purpose or the mindset behind these Welcome in Wednesdays. And we are going to do our best to have someone new every Wednesday that we can get to know a little bit better, understand their content a little bit better. And in so doing, we can help everybody to grow. And let's see, we're just kind of waiting. Let me get to a good spot where I can pull over. We're almost there, y'all. We're almost there. We are going to get some introductions out the way because, you know, we got to speak to the peoples. We got to speak to the family. You know what I mean? So we're definitely going to do that while we wait on our guest to arrive. Let's see. We almost through this bad spot, y'all. Excuse me. It has been a day. It has been a day. It has really been a day. So, I don't know if you missed the members only mukbang. We did a members only mukbang dedicated to the one and only African dream, Big Bro and Big Sis. So, it was a great live stream. It was members only. We cut up a little bit. We ate some good food. I am still full and fat from that live stream. But yes, it was a good one, y'all. It was a good one. Let's see, we almost here. We can pull over. We're going to try to speak to some people. say hey to everybody, see how everybody's doing. Um, and then I'm gonna shoot our guest a message on Instagram to see if she's gonna be able to make it or if she's close by. I haven't seen her in the comments. Been kind of glancing as I was driving. And yeah, we're just gonna pick some different content creators, and we're gonna spotlight people. We're just spotlighting people. There are a lot of content creators that over the past 2 years we have met out here in these YouTube streets, and we just want to give back. We want to help everybody to grow. That is the whole purpose and the whole mindset of these special Wednesday live streams. Y'all, when I tell you that my day at work today was crazy, I mean, my day at work today was crazy. It was nonstop trying to catch up with stuff and get some of these last minute year end forms done, and ran into some issues because we got a new version of the software. We upgraded since the last time we did this, so everything was in a different place. Your boy was lost. It was absolutely crazy. Okay, all right. So we got our guest in the background. We're gonna pull over real quick, and we're gonna get some introductions out, and then we are going to introduce you to our guest. We are almost ready. Let me just pull over here to our normal spot, and we're gonna get to introducing and talking to people. Let's see. We just kind of okay. So we got Jared in the house. We got J&S Adventures in the building. What's going on, fam? We got another one of our members, Fifi's Journey, as well as April Showers in the building. Let's see. Cheryl, cruising is fun anytime is here. That is what's up. Fifi's Journey, another member is here to come hang out with us, and we appreciate you. Y'all bear with me. We're gonna get the hang of this. This is new, but I think it's gonna be a good idea, and I think it's gonna help a whole lot of people. So let me. Oh, we got Destination Fun in the building. How are you doing, fam? Boy, it looks like it's about to pour. Rain, pure cats and dogs. So let me just kind of catch up real quick, and then we are gonna be in great shape. All right, so let's get caught up. Turn the car off. You don't need that. Okay, we got April Showers in the building. My buddy Anne-Marie Love is in the building. Psalm 146 is in the building. My wife Veronica is in the building. Just Jason Keto's in the building. We got BC in the building. What's good with you, bro? Let's see. Deborah Garrett, my buddy Deborah Garrett's in the building. We got M&T Living and Cooking, Big Bro and Big Sis in the building, Amber Angel's Truth, Queen's Life is in the building. Want to welcome everybody in. Now, I want to introduce you to our guest. Our guest is Keto Mama Michelle. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing excellent. Doing excellent. So
sorry, it took me a little bit to get on here. Technical difficulties.
No, you're good. You're good. I was driving anyway, so it ain't even a problem at all. Now, we connected through Tuber Chat like over a year and some change ago, and I've always enjoyed your content. I've always enjoyed how no matter what your kids are doing, you are making your video, and that has always been motivational to me. But before I ramble on too long, by all means, tell the people your name, your channel, and a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I'm Keto Mama Michelle, and my channel is Keto Mama Michelle. I do a low carb diet. I've lost about 100 pounds doing it, and I just have fun and do things with my kids, and looking forward to a healthy life and a long, healthy life at that. And that's kind of my thing.
Very nice. Very nice. So, what made you start your channel? What made you think about doing YouTube?
So I had gotten to the point where I had lost most of my weight, probably at least 85 pounds or so. And a lot of people were telling me, it was great that I did it, but I couldn't maintain the weight and I couldn't maintain this lifestyle for a long time. I had a lot of pushback about, eating the low carb and doing the dieting and everything else. So I was like at a vulnerable point where I felt like I had a choice to make, either keep going with it or, give up and maybe try something else. And I saw in the YouTube community that there was a lot of people on the low carb diet and doing, different videos and stuff and connecting, and it looked like a community that I really wanted to be a part of, and as well as not only just to help keep me on track, but to show people the kind of foods that I was eating, that it wasn't just, either like processed crap or that it could be like really delicious things, and they think of low carb, they're like, ugh, you can't eat anything. So I wanted to like show a side of low carb that was like, you can have this really delicious food and be really healthy and feel great about yourself, and as well as to keep me on track. So
Very nice. Excellent. Excellent. So far on the very first Welcome In Wednesday, you have already gained a new subscriber and you are receiving many comments in the chat about how you have done a great job. And
oh, thank you.
that's what this whole thing is all about. That is what this whole thing is all about. So, how long have you been on YouTube?
I think I just hit, maybe this month coming up will be about the 2-year mark.
Okay. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. So, this is the thing. I want to have an objective. So, on let me look on my phone, because I want
And
to
I'm
know.
all about connecting and growing. So if you guys want to connect with me and and I can do the same thing and we can help each other, that's what it's all about. This YouTube community, that's what I really like about it, being with people and seeing people and what they're doing in life, and all different kinds of, like, that's one thing I feel like you'll never expect when you start doing the YouTube, is like checking out other things other than what you're doing, and seeing like the crafting community, the homesteading community, and all these things that you can really learn from, and really take a lot of knowledge from them. And I really love that. So I love seeing all other people's different stuff that they got going on.
Excellent. Excellent. So right now, Keto Mama Michelle is at 394 subscribers. So the duration of this stream, the immediate push, is to get Keto Mama Michelle to at least 400. That is 6 to 7 new family members while she is here. So that is the goal. I want to say thank you to Anne-Marie Love, as always, for reading my mind and putting Keto Mama Michelle's link to her YouTube channel in the chat. Feel free to use that link immediately. We're going to be here for a minute. Go do that. Make sure it sticks and come back, because we just want to help the community. That's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do. Want to say hey to Yaya, one of our members. Thank you so much for being here. Gotta say what's up to Mr. Everywhere, aka Scratch and Pete PA. This is so cool. This is so cool because I personally want to see your channel continue to grow. I want to see you hit 1K. I want to see you get monetized, because there's so much that goes into YouTube that is unrewarded, even after monetization. It is not an easy thing to do. And we just want to see your channel continue to grow so that you can reach whatever goals that you have set for content creation.
Yeah, so thank you so much for that. That means so much to me. I love to see everybody else succeeding too, and doing it together. That's what it's all about.
That's it. That is it. Okay. I see people working. All right, we at 397. We are 3 away from 400. We are 3 away from 400, y'all. 3 away from 400. Um, and I'm gonna tell you, finding communities like Tuber Chat and these other communities that help us to grow is such an amazing thing. And it's one of the things that I've always wanted for our channel is to help others. And what you were saying earlier about the different niches is so true, because there's so many different niches and groups out here that if we just stick in our one little pond, we'll never meet more than any of the people that are just in our one little pond. So we connect them to help you to grow, and we're doing that for everybody.
And it's so great that you're starting this series and like helping people. And I wish you so much success on your journey and everything that you're trying to do. And I always see you popping up live, and just wonderful. And one day, I'm aspiring and I'm watching everybody, and I'm taking it all in. And great job everybody out there that's just doing the whole content creation thing, because there's so much more to it that you don't realize. Like, going into this, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna make a couple of videos and do whatever. And then getting into the editing. And thank you also for all your advice that you do, because it's huge. I see the tips popping up. And it's so great to see that and hear that kind of like recommendations and things that you can do. I think it's really beneficial. So we're getting there. We're gonna get there together.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. And honestly, that's that's why I do everything that I do, because it's the simple things that make it that much easier. I know how long I have banged my head against the wall trying to figure out how to use Nightbot, trying to figure out how to use StreamYard. So if I can share something that will at least stop somebody else from getting a lump in the center of their forehead, then that's what we try to do. That's what we try to do. Together we break chains. How are you doing, sis? Thank you so much for being here. Okay, 399. That is excellent. We are going to hit 400 before this stream is over. Now,
Oh
I'm going to,
man.
yeah, it's, we got you, Michelle. We got you. That's what community does. And I know that we say it all the time, but there is something about hitting milestones. For me, they are a 50 and 100-degree measurement. So to go from 380, 390 to 400, it's just one step closer to 1,000. 400 to 450, so we just want to see and help people to reach milestones. And my goal in this whole series is that any person that we bring on reach a milestone during our stream. Now, I don't know how feasible that's going to be. I'm hoping that as this grows, this will continue to become a thing. But at least we can say for the very first one, we have reached a milestone, y'all. We have reached. So I'm going to check real quick.
It's like that weight loss plateau. You come and you're having a weight loss plateau, and you're like just trudging along, and you're like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay in this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Is this going to work? And I think that you're it's so helpful. It's so huge. So
and I'm going to tell you, you're so right, Michelle, because I'm actually trying to go from another one of my channels just so that I can make sure to show you some extra love on one of the other channels. Okay, so I think we can do this one. All right.
how many channels do you have?
Too many. Way too many. Yes, you are at 400. And I'm watching the video from my phone, just to make sure that mine sticks. We want to make sure everybody sticks. So we're just out here trying to show love. I have right now 3 active channels. because it's this one, the Weightlifting Geek. Then I've got the Geek Griller ASMR, and then I've got Little Man's channel, Snack Shack with Little Man. And we actually went live for the first time on his channel last week. I think it was it Monday or Friday? It was one day last week, or maybe it's this weekend. Maybe it's this weekend. I can't remember. But between all three, I haven't put anything out on the Geek Griller in I know like 6 months, and I've got like 3 videos that I've just got to sit down and edit to get out on that channel. Trying to get that one to 100. Right now we're at like 60 something. It fluctuates up and down, but with everything going on and all of the channels, it can be difficult to do everything. But it's opportunities like this that re-energize my batteries, because it helping others changes your mindset and your perspective. Because you look at your numbers and it don't matter who you are. And that's what's so crazy. You can have 1 million subscribers and look at somebody with 2 million and be like, man, I'm not growing. I'm not, but because it's all about perspective. So being able to help others changes your perspective, and it helps you to stay focused on helping others instead of where your numbers are, or where do you feel they should be, or whatever the case may be. 402. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
402. Okay. Excellent.
Thank you so much, everybody.
Yes. This is what we do, y'all. This is what we do. We help everybody. We got Cruise Nuts in the building. What's going on, fam? How you doing? Appreciate you being here. Let's see. Queen's Life said, Keto Mama Michelle, I left you a present, and just like that, we are instantly friends. That is what's up. That is what's up.
Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you something. Don't sleep on Queen's Life. Queen's Life is sitting over there almost 8K on this platform. So this is a person that has grown a channel and knows how to grow a channel. So by all means, don't sleep on Queen's Life. And
wow.
The great thing about Queen's Life is she's just herself. She doesn't do anything special. She's just herself.
Great job, Queen's Life. I can't wait to go over and check you out.
That's it. That is it. So I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Okay, Jason Keto said he did 2 from my personal account too. Okay, excellent. That's what we're talking about. That is what we're talking about.
He has a great interview series too. If you haven't checked him out, he's great. I was his guest 2 weeks ago, I think, and he does great interviews too. So
excellent. That is what's up, and that's what this whole thing about community is: seeing each other, helping each other, and man, we just out here growing together. Jason Keto is awesome. I enjoy his content. Super cool dude, and just knowing that he's doing the same thing that we're doing, it just means that we're attempting to do something that's right for the community. So that's just a great reminder that we going in the right direction. So Together We Break Chains. Her channel is Keto Mama Michelle. If you scroll up just a little bit, Anne Marie dropped that channel for us so we can connect to her. You may have to go up just a little bit. I'm gonna see. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put it up on the chat on the screen for you. Together We Break Chains. And I wonder if I can. Let me see if I can copy it since I'm sitting still. I know by the time I do this, Anne Marie or somebody else, one of our
I think Anne Marie is doing it right now. I think she's
okay. Yeah, they know I'm slow with this thing. I'll be up here running my mouth trying to do 3 things at one time. It kills me.
Well, look at that too. I learned something new about you, that you have 2 other channels that you're working on growing. So I'm gonna boogie on over there and check out those. So
nice. You know, thank you. I appreciate it. let's see. Let me see. Okay, so I think Anne Marie is dropping the link again. Let me see. There we go. Yep, Anne Marie dropped the link for you again. Thank you, Anne Marie, for being so awesome. I appreciate you. It makes it so much easier for me to do what I do. And there we go. So I've watched the full video, your latest video on the Geek Griller ASMR. I didn't leave a comment. Hold on. Let me leave it.
So what do you think that the biggest, like, a tip of advice? I know you have a lot of advice to offer and you're being so successful. What do you think that the biggest advice is that you would give someone in the YouTube content creator community?
That's a good question. Okay, so I just left a comment from the other channel. That's actually a joint channel that I had with another content creator back in the past, but I still use it just to help other people to grow. So two things that I feel are of the utmost importance when it comes to growing on the channel or on this platform. First is never giving up. Never giving up is the biggest thing. And second is being consistent. And when I say consistent, I mean something of some kind every week, whether it be a YouTube short, whether it be a video, some type of something, because the YouTube algorithm is almost like the fuel injection system in a car. If you run out of gas, you're sitting there stomping the pedal because the fuel pump has to pump that fuel back through the line to get to the injectors and the engine and all that other mechanical stuff that I know nothing about. I'm surprised that analogy even came out right, to be honest. But anyway, that aside, you have to keep fueling the pump. You got to keep the momentum going. So do I slightly overachieve in that area? Yes, I do. I do, because Monday through Friday, in some way, there is at least one live stream, at least one short, and 3 to 4 videos of some kind of week. But that's just me. I've always been 0 to 100. I've never had a middle ground. But realistically, one video and 1 or 2 shorts a week is enough to continue the algorithm so that you will grow. And ultimately, the growth is dependent upon how active you are on the platform and how much content you put out. Those are the 2 things that affect the growth more than anything else. So you being a social butterfly on just Jason Keto and now on our channel and all these other things, it's going to help you to grow. It's going to help you to grow. And that's what we want. That's exactly what we want.
And I'm trying to do better at it because, you know, I have been on the platform for a while, and, you know, in the beginning it was like steady growth. I was producing stuff, and then I went through a phase there where I was like, you know, I'm too busy, I can't. And then I was posting like once in a while. And now I'm like back on it. I'm like, you know what? I really want to make a difference and show people like what they can do and how they can live a long, healthy life. And, you know, I'm back on it. And, you know, that's why I had connected with you a while ago, and I had said, you know, oh, let's do a collaboration. And then I think you messaged me, and I was like, you know, then I just got like whatever. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. So then that's when I was like, I messaged you back now that I'm getting serious about it again. And I'm like, hey, let's do it. Let's connect. And I'm so happy that I did. So, you know, things are in the right timing, and everything happens for some kind of reason, right?
That's it. And Queen's Life made a really good point too about making sure your playlists are in order, because playlists are another great way for you to grow. And I mean, you know, from Tuber Chat, sharing playlists and those kind of things make a big difference in being able to get watch hours and helping to build momentum, even when you're not posting content. So that's another thing that helps. Let's see. Everybody is speaking to everybody. Okay. Just Jason Keto said something interesting. Interviews are a great way to put together weekly content. Yes, sir. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And oh, Life Adventures and Keto. We got Michelle in the building. How you doing, sis? Look, listen. This is a keto collab. That's what this is. This is a pure keto collab.
Hi, Michelle.
Trying to make sure I didn't miss anything in the comments as we go. Okay. I think. Oh, we got Don't Hurt the Harvest in the building. How are you doing, sis? Thank you so much for being here. Oh, okay. Michelle made another good point about creating a playlist with all of your content.
I know that's something that I have to do. I have to do some more some more work and figure out more of the stuff about organizing some of my content now that I have a little bit more of it and doing a better job with that kind of stuff. But working on it.
It all comes in time. It all comes in time. And
progress, not perfection.
That's it. One step in the right direction is progress. Period. Thank you so much, Amber. We appreciate your kind words. Amber said, I learned a lot right here from motivation. Geek Squad members emoji. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you.
Geek Squad.
There you go. There you go. Geek Squad. We got Fifi dropping the members badges. That's what's up. Thank you.
Those are some dedicated, loyal people that you have right there.
I'm telling you. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful because having people to support you is part of what makes the content creation thing that much easier. And I don't want to be stingy with I don't want to be stingy. And I say it all the time. It's not like anyone here is strictly mine. Like, no, you can't go anywhere. It's not like that because this is family. So anybody that's here, I want them to go your way too, because I'm not up here 24/7. So even if I am up here and they see you and they choose to go to you, that is cool because we're family. It all works itself out in the end. If you try to be stingy and hoard people and hoard content and hoard knowledge and not share, you limit your blessings.
And even if you can only hop on each live stream at 5 minutes at a time or, whatever, there's all live streams going on all throughout the day. So, I've been trying to hop in different people's live streams before I went to work, I saw, someone's live stream pop up. I'm like, oh, I don't have a lot of time, but I hopped in there for about 5 minutes and supported the person, and it was great.
That's excellent, Michelle. That's excellent. And those are the things that also help you to grow, because when you're active in someone else's live stream and you're communicating and engaging, there's going to be someone in the chat that's going to say, hey, I don't know Keto Mama Michelle. Let me go check that channel out. And I mean, granted, if there's 30 people in the chat, the odds are good that all 30 aren't. But even if it's 3 of the 30, that's still progress, like we've been talking about. Now, we have another pure tea powerhouse in the chat. The one and only Andale Homestead from right back there. Right back there. Andale Homestead is literally like 30 minutes, 15 20 minutes from my job and like 30, 40 minutes from the house. Super close. And Andale Homestead is knocking on 8K over here on YouTube and blowing up on Instagram. But blowing up on Instagram. Just for reference. And I'm doing this because I want you to see how things go and the possibilities. Andale Homestead has 172,000 followers on Instagram.
Wow, great job. That's awesome.
172,000 followers on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
And I use these examples and I use content creators that are part of our family, not because I want to single anyone out, but I want all of us, including myself, to see that the numbers that we dream about can be a reality. It can be a reality. It's not out of the realm of possibility. So I tell you, dream big. Dream big. Dream big. I dream that every day I'm going to wake up to 1 million subscribers. Have I hit 10,000 yet? No. Have I hit 100,000 yet? No. Have I hit 5,000 yet? No. But I'm going to tell you, I know that what I can accomplish will never be more than what I can dream. What I can accomplish will never be more than what I can dream. So if you don't dream big, how can you accomplish big? It's just not possible.
It's a manifestation. You have to manifest it in your mind in order to do it. So
that's it. And that's the thing. When you see in your mind that it's possible, then you work to accomplish that. And I also wanted to give Andale a shout out by mentioning her, because when I tell you that Andale Homestead is literally one of the sweetest women that I have ever met, like literally, she's old enough to be my mama. And I honestly felt like I was having lunch that day with my mama. Like, I just honestly felt like it was just me and my mama having this lunch, and then we talked about YouTube, man. So I wanted to give Andale a shout out in the process, and I just wanted, like, it's possible. These things.
You're getting me hyped up to go over and check her out. Check out her channel and her Instagram, because now I'm like interested. Like, what kind of things are on there? It sounds so good. It sounds so cool.
Yes, you should. You should. And that's the thing. We all work together and we grow together. It all happens together. And I'm going to tell you, the more that we communicate with each other, the more that we aren't afraid to share knowledge, the more that we all can grow. Because Andale didn't have to do a collab with me. She didn't. Look, listen. Andale Homestead is in a different tax bracket. It's a different tax bracket. But she made time to do a collab with me. And we talk from time to time. Instagram, text message, whatever the case may be. And she gives me advice and we have conversations. And I want two things for everybody. I want you to grow far past your wildest dreams. Whatever you are dreaming, I want you to reach double that. But then once you reach double that, the second thing comes into play. I want you to help somebody else to get there. That's it. Those are the two things. And I am determined that no matter how big this channel gets, we will always give back, because that is the Geek Squad way, period.
That's so awesome. I love it. It's awesome.
Now, see, Jared, look, Jared always be getting me hype. He like, you better preach, Joe. I appreciate you, Jared. I appreciate you. You know how we go. And and I'm gonna tell you something. Because see, now this is your fault, Jared, because you said something and you got me thinking. Now, I remember not too long ago, less than a year ago, Jared Talks was just a supporter and extremely supportive. Saw him everywhere, helping everybody out. And I'll never forget. It was in one of Miss T with a T's live streams that Jared said if he got 100 family members that he would start making content. And in less than a year, Jared is now knocking on almost 1,200 subscribers. He's
Wow.
like 35 away. And I'm going to tell you something. Thanks so much. You know, Geek Squad. That's my wife. She be hyping me up too. But it's just proof that it doesn't matter what you think you're capable of, what other people have told you that you are or aren't capable of. You can do it. And listen, Michelle, I'm telling you, you have. Oh, Jared said 30 now. Knocking on that 1,200. I'm telling you, Michelle, you got this because you have an excellent story. Even just the way that you interact with your kids in your content and the things that you do for them, whether it's making something keto or out and about or whatever the case may be, those are the kind of things that people want to see. So, man, I'm telling you, man, don't stop. You got it. You got it.
Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to me. It means a lot to me, everybody that's in the chat that's helping me grow. You know, I look forward to doing the same for other people. And I'm going to start doing more live streams. I keep saying it, but it's going to actually happen. I'm going to manifest it into existence. And, you know, I feel like sometimes you have this preconceived, like anyone tell me if you feel the same, like you have this preconceived of like, oh my gosh, it's got to be perfect or it's got to be this or that or the other thing. And then, you know, it keeps you from doing what you need or what you should be doing. So, you know, it doesn't have to be perfect and I don't know. I just need to focus more on like not letting my fears get the best of me because, you know, there's a lot of things to be afraid of in life, but if you let it stop you from doing what you need to do, then you're not going to go very far. So I need to stop being my own hurdle and my own roadblock and get out of my own way, which is the story of my life.
You got it. And I'm gonna tell you something. You are not alone. Hold on. Let me put this up here. Jared said, "I'll be there in your lives when you go live." So you already got people that are gonna be there, including myself, when you go live. Michelle said to Michelle, "I used to over edit the finished product. Thought wasn't this a hot mess?" A hot mess express, to be correct. But I'm gonna tell you what I found personally. Just Jason said we're always here to support Michelle. That is it. That is it. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't be putting out near as much content as I do if it was not for our live streams. Because before we started doing live streams, I was putting out 3 videos a week, 2 fitness videos and 1 Tech Tuesday geek video. And when I tell you that it was killing me, I mean, it was killing me because I was trying to get watch hours. So I was making long fitness videos. I was trying to go through and find the best clips, and I'm half asleep because it's been a long day. And one of the best things that happened to me was when the gym owner told me that I couldn't go live in the gym anymore. That was the beginning of what has turned into these live streams. And I say that to say that the best part about a live stream is there is no editing. So and Jason's already said it, and I'm gonna say it too. Going live has multiple benefits. Going live and YouTube premieres are the single most pushed type of content that is long form. Now, YouTube Shorts is a different category, it's a different side of the house. But if you're putting out long form content, live streams and premieres are the single best way for you to grow because the algorithm pushes them more than anything else. And the best part with a live stream is that you don't have to edit it.
That's true. That's true. That's very true. And sometimes I get nervous, like, what am I going to talk about? I guess I just have to get people on there to talk with me and be more interactive, because sometimes I'm like waiting for a comment to come, like.
Yes. Now, and I will say this. Initially, no, I don't have a dog in the car. That's just my work phone. But I will say initially, it's difficult when you have 3 or 4 people in the live stream, because you don't know what to talk about. There isn't as many people there, and that kind of deal. But what I can say is this, and I did it especially when I was starting with long form content, is tell people in advance, listen, I'm going live next Wednesday, and if you're my friend, I need you to be there. And I know it sounds harsh, but it's like, listen, if you're my friend, I'm gonna need you to be there. Like, I need you to be there. Now I'm gonna tell you what time it is in advance. I'm giving you a week's notice, but I need you to be there. And what happens is YouTube sees the consistency of 4 to 5 to 10 to 12, and then they reward that consistency with more, sharing your stream out while you're live, and then you have more people coming in. Use social media, Instagram, Facebook, text messages. Even if you got to have the stream running from 2 or 3 devices in your own house, one in the laptop in the back of the room, the computer in the other, YouTube don't care. They just want to see people there. And definitely let us know in the community. You are more than welcome to come in and let us know. Like, you come in on a Wednesday or a Friday. Even if you're just getting off work, you don't have time to stay, just came by to say hey and to let everybody know that I'm going live tonight at 7 p.m. I'm going to push it like a wheelbarrow, because I want to see you grow. I want everybody to know, listen, Keto Mama Michelle's going live tonight at 7 p.m. And if we're her friends, we need to be there. And that's what I do for everybody, because this is our channel. So I want everybody to promote themselves here, because everybody is going to benefit from being here.
That's great advice, as always.
So, yeah, well, I mean, you always have an open invitation. We just want to see you grow, and anything that we can do to help, we're here for you.
And I'm here for all you guys too. Part of the fam.
That's it. Geek Squad.
Geek Squad.
Is there anything coming up that you want us to know about, or any ideas that you may be thinking about, or anything like that?
Well, I'm really excited. I haven't however you want to say that. I haven't dove into it yet, but my husband and I just went on like a really nice cruise. So I've got some really nice cruise footage coming up. I'm gonna be like documenting the whole series. I just have to, it's one of those things I have to sit down and edit it. So I've probably got a couple of more like short videos and stuff coming up before I can actually start releasing that stuff, because I want to do it kind of like as a series. But and then, I'd love to have people on my channel, so I'm not always like outgoing and like reaching out to everybody, but I'd love to collaborate with people. If people want to come on, I'd love to interview people, especially like anyone, because there's so much to be learned from all these other channels. And different things that they have to offer. So, I'm always there for it. And if you ever want to collaborate, I'm down to do a live stream or whatever. Um, we've got the Steps Challenge coming up from Derek's channel. So I'm collaborating with my team captain from the last Steps Challenge, and we're going to be doing, like kind of like a US versus Canada low carb versus protein sparing modified fast pizza video coming up. So that'll be coming your way. And I'm just really excited. I'm trying to work on my consistency and, like you said, being there. And I'm trying to put out at least a couple of things every week, even if it's just a short. So, even if I'm taking a couple of gym selfies, I'm going to string it together with some music and put that out. I don't know if people are interested in seeing it, but I really appreciate and everything that you guys have even just done, like in the past. How long have we been on? 53 minutes. So thank you so much, everybody.
I just want to check real quick. I just want to see where we're at now with the numbers. Okay, so we are at 404. That is what's up. We have hit 400, y'all. We have done it, and hopefully, in the things that you have done by showing love to Michelle today, when she wakes up tomorrow morning, she will be even more invigorated and excited to continue this YouTube journey. And that is all that we can ask and want for any content creator, period.
Heck, I'm more excited. I'm more excited now. I'm more ready now. I'm like, yeah, let me go check out all these channels and help everybody else grow too. I'm like, yeah, let's do
this. Let's go. Listen, y'all. Y'all know that this right here, this is all I want out of this whole platform. This is all I want. This right here is gold. What's going on, Edison Fitness? What's good with you, bro? How you doing? So, I do have to run. I got to stop by the store and get a couple things. But it has been an absolute privilege to have you on, Michelle. You are the first of the Welcome In Wednesday series.
Yay, I'm so excited. Thank you for having me. This was so much fun.
You're welcome. Any closing words, anything you want to tell the people or anything like that?
No, just, keep on supporting each other and doing your thing. And thank you so much. The Geek Squad, huge. I don't know. It's just, let's do it. Let's crush it together. Let's all be motivated together. We can't do anything by ourselves. So we need that support system. So let's go.
Thank you so much, Michelle. We'll be in contact on IG. I hope you have a great day. Hope the family's doing well. And we appreciate you, my friend.
I appreciate you guys too.
All right. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
All right. Take care. Y'all, we are out here doing the thing. I'm trying not to break this car because I'm hyped. We are out here doing the thing, y'all. I don't know. I want you to think back to the last milestone that you hit. And I don't know what milestone that may be, 10, 20, 30, 50, 100, whatever the case may be. I'm going to tell you right now, my next milestone is 2,250. And every day I wake up, we move a little bit closer, and then we fall back because of something happens. And I'm mentioning that because regardless of what your mindset and your goal is, it seems like on this platform, you get this close, and then something happens and it all falls down. And then you get this close, and something happens and it all falls down. So the fact that we were able to come together as a community this evening and help a fellow content creator reach a goal that will stick, each and every one of you are to be commended for it. And matter of fact, let me Look, let me hold on. We got it. Listen, we gotta get this right. We gotta get this right. I didn't get a chance to get this going before we started, but it's time. We got to hurry up, connect, connect, connect. Do 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 do. All right, hold on. It's trying. Listen, I had to get the soundboard going because we got to give Keto Mama Michelle and each and every one of you here that helped her to reach a goal. Listen, each and every one of you deserves a round of applause. We appreciate you. Exactly, Michelle. We got you because we family. We is family around here. We helping each and every one of you to grow. That is what we are doing. So I appreciate you all. I hope everybody has a great evening. I gotta run. We're gonna hit the store up real quick. I promised little man that we throw the football around in the backyard. But I hope everybody has a great day. We will see you on the next one. Remember to stay strong, stay positive, and stay active. Geek Squad. Let's play the members on the way out, and we will see you soon.